from the Tales from the Skies or Tales from the Storm or whatever the fuck it is?
Do we want to? What about the companion app?
We want to talk about the companion app.
We didn't talk about the companion
Let's
app.
complain about it.
That's right. That's right. Now we do. We do. Yes. Now
it's really bad.
A bit of setup here, guys. I checked the day it came out. It was up to about 5,000 downloads. As of this recording, on the Android Play Store anyway, as of this recording, it's up to 10,000 downloads. Nice! And the first thing when you log into it, 10 million players worldwide. So that's hilarious. Currently at a 2-point rating. Juxta, what did you mention it was on iTunes last you checked?
Last I checked, it was at 2.2 and dropping.
And dropping. Okay.
And dropping.
All right, that's right. So, again, we all knew going into this, there's going to be a free version and a premium version. No one really knew just how bad this was going to be, but let's talk about the free version here. So first of all, you get to select one additional favored destination for warping in-game.
Nice.
Cool, I guess. You can chat with people on your FC Link Sheller friends list, which is what you can do in all other companion apps like this, like for WoW and stuff. So that was. Hang on.
Yeah,
wait a second.
But wait a second. Hang on. Yeah, we've got to be a little bit more specific about this than Square-Enix was, because you can chat with all of those people, but it's an individual chat window.
It's an instant messenger private DM.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't actually type into your free company and talk to your free company.
And they must also use the app.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's an in-app
So
chat.
I went through my friends list and there's like a little icon. First of all, the friends list on here doesn't, like, I don't know if there's a way to sort between who's in friends list, link shells, and free companies. There's just a little icon next to their name that tells you which one they're in. And so my entire friend list is filled with people I don't know from people from link shells that I don't really talk to.
Good. That's what you get with your stupid Femro free company.
Okay, but you can also plan and share events, Nika, right? That's cool.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, I guess.
Manage items in your inventory.
But you can do that with Google Calendar.
And Armory chest. Now, Jux, I was actually checking it because you had downloaded it, and I was checking it on the way here, and it kept disconnecting me from the server every time I tried to manage your items.
Oh, yeah, it's because you can't check your items or move them around or anything if you're logged into the game.
I mean, okay. I mean, if you're logged into the game, you could just do it in the game. So
yeah, unless you're like me and never logs on.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're like Nika and just stands around idle for. Why do you do that? I don't understand that.
I don't know, because in case I ever see someone doing something, like I might just want to join.
Yeah, and then you know what? I bet she's one of those people that brags about how much time she has played.
Oh, look at my slash played.
Yeah,
Oh, your slash play time is irrelevant.
Yeah,
it's invalid, Nika.
Just like your gender.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You can view items held by your retainers in your Chocobo saddlebags. All right, now this is the interesting thing. This is what I think sort of blindsided everyone here.
Yeah.
You need to use one of two things. Kupo nuts, which you get one a day when logging in. It's a free bonus.
Which, by the way, they're capped at 2.
Yeah, you can't stockpile.
You can only ever have 2.
And you need 1 every time you buy or sell an item on the market board.
So you can do that once a day.
Or you can buy coins. You're already potentially paying for the app. Now they want you to buy coins. So does anyone have any idea how much this type of stuff is going to cost? Because I actually...
So you can't just buy and sell by having the premium version. You have to have coins.
You still have to buy coins or have Kupo nuts.
Yeah.
But thankfully, if you get the premium version, you get 2 Kupo nuts every day. And you can have a total of 10 on you at a time.
Oh my god.
That makes those $5 worth it.
For $1, Nika, you get 5 coins. So for $1, you can make 5 transactions on the market board.
Or I can just wait until I get home and do it on the game.
Yeah.
Or you could do that. But hold on, because if you buy higher tiers, you get like, for example, $40 gets you 320 coins. That's nice. 200 coins for the normal price, and then 120 bonus coins.
I like to call those boner coins because it sounds like bonus.
So not only does this charge you $5 a month to use it, you also have to pay for every transaction on the auction house.
But you get a free retainer with it if you have the premium version.
Can anyone explain to me how anyone thought this was a good idea? How anyone anywhere thought, let's make people pay monthly for our app and then charge them on a transaction basis for the auction house, which is probably the best feature about this app.
old men in Japanese suits sitting in front of Japanese desks being
I don't even think
Japan.
Sony would try and do this.
At least there's no loot boxes.
I don't think EA would try and do this.
This is pretty scummy. I mean, there's really no better word for it than I can come up with.
Any person who has ever heard us talk about how scummy Square Enix is with their cash shop and how money hungry they are.
Level.
Yes, anyone who ever heard us say that and was like, no, they're not.
They're overreacting.
Call in and defend this.
Please, somebody explain how this is a good idea.
I thought this was going to be really cool. I don't know.
No.
I mean, because when you have no
way
information.
Back when they announced it like 2 E3s or 2 PAXs ago or whenever.
Well, when you have no actual information about your imagination is able to run wild. And yeah, of course, we all thought that this was going to be cool.
Well, because in any other game that they have this, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and here, okay, so first thing. The fact that it's not like the chat is app to app and not app to game or vice versa.
Thank you, because I really needed an app to text my friends on.
Exactly, right? You don't have that on your phone, do you?
I've never heard of. I do now.
I've never heard of texting on a phone ever. It's a revolutionary idea. Congratulations, Square Enix.
Square Enix, you should probably charge per text you send too.
Square Enix created texting. Great, awesome. But the thing is how honestly, the fact that it's not app to game is a huge oversight. Like if there is one reason to have a fucking app for your MMO, it's so that you can keep up with what the fuck your guildmates are talking about or your link shell mates or whatever it is, right? Like, and that's not a conversation that happens between two people in a goddamn DM. That's being able to be up on what the conversation is in the goddamn guild. This is why people make forums. So that they can communicate with their fucking players like that. And here you come. Oh, app to app messaging. Way to fucking go. You made WhatsApp. You goddamn
they
idiots.
Could just add a little icon after your name. So if someone say I'm looking people talking in my link shell, they could just put a little icon after their name that says they're talking from the app.
They're on app. Exactly.
Oh, you mean like how the World of Warcraft does it when you're on their mobile app?
Sure.
It's all you had to do. All you have to do is just do what WoW does again.
And then on top of that, having the insult to the people who are dumb enough to shell out the premium subscription for the app.
And they will, because you know what? The people that are being targeted by this already have 40 retainers that they're crafting and selling things on.
Yeah, tell me about it. But again, to slap those users in the face by saying, yeah, you still got to pay per transaction. Yeah, you can get more free coupon nuts every day. But if you want to do more than that, if you want to actually use the app as, I don't know, a fucking app, then you got to pay per transaction. That is a kick in the balls and a spit in the face.
On top of the $5 per month.
Fucking hell, Square Enix. What the fuck is this? Someone from your company needs to justify this decision, or you need to change the pricing plan. Period.
Yep. Someone in the chat actually pointing out that World of Warcraft has 2 separate apps, one for chatting, one for Auction House, and then a third one for actually doing World Quest tracking and sending followers on missions. All 3 of those are free.
That really is, I think, an insult to the player base, and I think it should be seen as an insult to the player base. Like that, if you
are just a money bag to Square Enix.
Thank you.
Now I will say that most of the threads that I've been seeing about this, and if you look at the ratings and the reviews as well, people are being pretty vocal about it. That
they know
this is not okay.
This is not a secret.
This is a bullshit app. I don't think I've actually seen anyone say anything good about it. There are some 5-star reviews. Let me see if I can pull those up really quick. I haven't actually read them. Again, the majority of them are shitty reviews. But I'm interested to see what the actual 5 stars are.
Like, okay,
98 5-star reviews.
Yeah. I'm looking at the.
It's probably people that like before they downloaded. Oh, I love this game.
Right.
5-star. Like it's not actually going to be.
Or that's the PR agency that Square Enix is paying.
The first one.
Yeah.
Yoshida!
Oh my God.
Most of these actually don't even have anything with. It's just a 5-star review. There's nothing there.
So again, I just want to break this down.
Oh my gosh.
The overall review scores that, and this is the North American Google Play Store that I'm looking on. 98 5-star reviews. 52 4-star reviews, 49 3-star reviews, 83 2-star reviews, and 453 1-star reviews.
This one comes from someone. I'm not going to say their name, but it's completely optional content. So I give it 5 stars to combat the 1 and 2 stars.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's some from the iPhone or from iTunes. Great start. Looking forward to the premium features they'll be adding in the weeks to come.
Oh, honey.
5 stars.
Oh, honey.
5 stars. I can't use it yet.
That's another. Wait a minute. Hang on. We actually glossed over this whole thing. Is that this app is actually not compatible with the latest Android operating system.
OS, yep.
Yeah, so there's an entire fleet of hardware that is out there among the public.
The newest.
The newest, yeah.
The newest hardware.
If you just upgraded your phone, like maybe, I don't know, this month, then there's a good chance that this app will not actually function on your phone.
A Google user, 5 stars. This app is exactly as described, and I'm ashamed of all the entitled players bashing it for no reason. So far, I love chatting with my friends.
5 stars. Title: good app, but usually error with I2001. We also need emojis! Exclamation point. 5 stars.
Dear God.
I actually thought reading like the 1-star reviews would be the funnest part, but they're all actually pretty critical and like, you know, to the point.
Like accurate.
Wow, these 5-star ones. Great community, by the way. 5 stars.
Again, they're rating the game, not the app.
Yep.
5 stars. Amazing app. It makes chatting with friends a lot easier, and it makes the game more fun. Being able to buy and sell stuff when you're not around your PC or PS4. But kind of sad that we can't do some stuff when we're already logged in the game.
The fact that, see, I would have thought that...
So that should have at least been 4-star by their description.
I would have thought that the whole Kupo Nut coin transaction thing would be immediately rejected by anyone with a brain. But nah, Jeb here, 5 stars. Can't wait to resub to use this for market price changing while I'm at work.
Oh, you dumb idiot. You dumb idiot. You're going to have to pay for all of those.
But see, I don't know if he even knows, because if he doesn't have an active account, he's not able to check and click on stuff to see that the market shit doesn't work.
Out of 204 reviews, only 7 are 5 stars.
Oh my God, this one. Lots of complaints on having to pay Couponuts to change market prices, and it's ridiculous to pay for the premium stuff. If some of you would have read the advertisement for it in the Lodestone, you would have known by now. This app is great. It's a great idea. Worth the extra $2. It's a little laggy though, which a little laggy is not exactly accurate. When it takes me 40 seconds to open the message that Juxta sent to me that is a ASCII penis.
Yeah, it was.
Then I think that is actually kind of like that's bad design, maybe.
That's your penis.
Hopefully it wasn't your penis. It was just a text penis.
Eat my dick!
No, thank
Daddy.
you.
The fanboys in here. This is a 5-star review I'm about to read to you. This app does have potential, but as it is now, I'm not a fan of it. 5 stars. Not a fan of it.
Funny how people are expecting it to be 100% perfect already. They did say that they'll have more options here and there. And, of course, it's the app's first day, so it'll be overloaded.
5 stars. It's a
okay,
start.
but that's fair. It's almost fair to say, but has it changed in the second day or third day?
No, and
No.
it's not. I'm sorry. What evidence do you actually have of that, person? What evidence, what actual fucking evidence? Is it Square Enix's release schedule on the app in the first fucking place? Because if that's the case, we're going to be waiting about 3.5 years for the next update.
It's a start. 5 stars. The ability to sell and organize items is cool, and having and after having read the FAQ, I think this app is in a solid starting stages. Hopefully the future brings more future updates.
Love that I can chat with my friends when not at home. Text them! Facebook Messenger, Discord! There's already ways to do that!
Yep.
Oh my God.
And I'm at the end of the 5-star reviews. And most of the other ones just don't even have a comment. They're just like, 5 stars. You know what? I've downloaded it now. Let me give my rating here.
1.
God damn. This is so frustrating. It's so frustrating because it could be a good app. You know what I mean? Like, it could be usable and even have the premium features still, right? That's not the problem that I have with it. It's not the fact that it has premium features. It's that the premium features aren't even fucking worth the money. Like, you're paying $5 a month and all you're going to be able to do is give me a higher capacity of things that I could change each day if I log in with the app. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Because if I'm paying $5, I should be able to use that app every moment of every day without question or without any kind of barrier or wall or paywall coming up.
Can I make a quick amendment to that? Because I was actually talking to my girlfriend about this, just sort of giving her the overall concept of it, right? And I'm like, how would you make a pay model for this, right? And she's like, at the very minimum, one-time payment because you've already bought their game and you're already paying them monthly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like $15 one time to literally do everything, I think they'd get people to do that.
I mean, they're already getting people to do even this, Nika. So,
but
hell, maybe they should also ask for their firstborn. I don't know.
But again, I'm just going back to the statistics on how many reviews have been made on this total. I mean, there's only 10,000 downloads, and how many of those are even just, let me see what the fuss is about? Exactly. But no, wait, there's 10 million players.
10 million players. When I first logged in, too, it's like, do you have the game? If you say no, it takes you to buy the game.
Yeah, it says, are you already
an active member or a subscribed member or something like that?
It says, like, do you already play the game? It's like something really weirdly asked. I was like, yes. Why would I download this app if I didn't?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is, I mean, like, to me, this is a definition of bungled potential. And that's really what we've seen out of Square-Enix in the last, couple of updates is just absolute bungled potential.
I still can't believe my eyes when I look at the fact that you have to pay to use the auction house. On top of the fact that we all know, having played the game, that the auction house doesn't even serve any purpose because Gil is meaningless.
Hang on. So question, okay? If it costs money to post things to the auction house, doesn't that have an implication that data exchange costs some kind of money, right? For Square-Enix. Like, there's a built-in cost.
Best case scenario, yeah.
Square-Enix isn't trying to milk money, every last penny out of your wallets. They're just trying to cover their own costs, right? Like, they, if they absorbed all of the costs, then, this would be a huge cost-intensive effort on Square-Enix.
Well, Fruzardasian is reminding us this took 3 years to make, so that's a lot of money.
3.5.
3.5. So this is a lot of money that they have to recoup.
But again, so the
plus FF7 remake right around the corner, that's going to need some money.
So, but the implication.
Right around what corner?
The implication is that data costs money, and that is a fallacy. That bandwidth costs money.
It costs me money when I go over my cap from Comcast.
That's because Comcast is lying to you and saying that data is valuable.
You got to go get
valuable to me.
I mean, that's the thing. It is valuable to have that supply of data, but is it Comcast's business what the value of that data is, or trying to price that out? They have you have
should you have to worry about paying for data the same way you pay for gas?
Right, exactly.
I don't want to.
There are a lot of companies out there that are trying to tell you that data is a limited resource, and it is not. That is false.
But when there's more people on the wire, then more data gets sent through, and then there can be backups and makes my...
Because they don't upgrade the wires.
Right. Yeah.
Upgrading the wire costs money.
That does cost money, but guess what?
How else are they going to get money?
But well, because I pay them every month to have access to that data flow. Right?
Right.
So what is my money going towards?
Having data.
No, my money should be going towards upgrading the fucking hardware.
Infrastructure.
Exactly.
It's paying Jeff, the customer service service representative's money.
No, he's probably only getting minimum wage.
Except they've slashed that staff by half and automated that process way more. So
you're welcome.
So where does it cost money for the data exactly? If you want to be competitive, you want to have the best stream, you want to have the best lines, you want to have the best uptime, you want to be able to have the best service for your customers.
And the way you be competitive is by buying out all the competitors.
No.
I mean, that's the American way.
The best way to do it is to provide service that's better than your competitors.
No, the best way
not artificially make your service worse for arbitrary reasons. This is so frustrating to me. So fucking frustrating to me. Because I don't believe that. Data is not limited. It's just not. Bandwidth isn't a limited resource.
And yet, we're paying like it is.
And we're going to continue to pay like it is.
It's only the beginning. It's only the fucking beginning.
Yep. All right. So that's most of what we got for this week's show. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Do we want to do